GioBenitez, GioBenitez, in Twitter. Twitter. Search query search. Verified accountant. Language, English. Bahasa Indonesia. Bahasa Melayu. Dansk. Deutsch. English UK. Espa plus or minus all. Euskara. Filipino. Gallego. Italiano. Balkans. Magyar. Netherlands. Norsk. Polski. Portugal feminine ordinal s. Suomi. Svenska. T 1/4 RK a section sign E. Catalog. Fran a section sign AIs. Rama Sensei Florin. Pay or inverted exclamation point Tina. I bully I middle dot I 1/2 I superscript 1 I masculine ordinal I not sign. D in Florin and D masculine ordinal D said D a D superscript 1. D 1/4 D 3/4 D superscript to D a degree sign. Pack. O section sign O plus or minus O macron U circumflex accent. O section sign U double O quote O superscript 1 O plus or minus O diaresis USO copyright. UO section sign O plus or minus O superscript 3 O. Asterisk. N dash NAO not sign E feminine ordinal. C registered Euro 1/2 a said be a soft hyphen on N dash double dagger. C superscript 1 E a said be a soft hyphen on N dash double dagger. I bullies O micro sign soft hyphen I N dash acute accent. Have an account? Sign in new to Twitter. Join today. Username or email password remember me sign in. Forgot password. Already using Twitter via text message. A point BTN link point BTN link. Focus point pretty link me point pretty link. Covers point pretty link. Cover me point pretty link. Focus S point pretty link. Focus me slash account group slash point metadata. Cover point metadata. Focus point account group. Cover point full name point account group. Focus point full name point account summary. Focus point full name point statsa. Cover point statsa. Cover strong point statsa. Focus point statsa. Focus strong point profile modal header point full name. Cover point profile modal header point username. Cover point profile modal header point full name. Focus point profile modal header point username. Focus point story article. Cover point metadata point story article point metadata. Focus point find friends sources Lee. Cover point source point stream item. Cover point full name point stream item. Focus point full name point stream item point view all supplements. Cover point stream item point view all supplements. Focus point tweet point time. Cover point tweet point time. Focus point tweet actions. Point tweet point details dot with dash item me. Point stream item. Cover point original tweet point expand action wrapper. Point stream item point original dash tweet dot focus point expand action wrapper point open dash tweet dot original dash tweet point expand action wrapper point stream item. Cover point original tweet point details me point stream item point original dash tweet dot focus point details me point stream dash item dot open point original tweet point details me point simple tweet. Cover point details me point simple dash tweet dot focus point details me point simple dash tweet dot open point details me point simple tweet. Cover point details point expand action wrapper point simple dash tweet dot focus point details point expand action wrapper point simple dash tweet dot open point details point collapse action wrapper point simple tweet. Cover point details point simple details link point simple dash tweet dot focus point details point simple details link point client and actions. Cover point client and actions. Focus point dismiss promoted. Cover me point tweet point context point pretty link. Cover is point tweet point context point pretty link. Cover me point tweet point context point pretty link. Focus S point tweet point context point pretty link. Focus me point list point username. Cover point